When will Pikmin 4 be released? As of now, we know Pikmin's going to be released sometime in 2023, but can we guess when that will be? That leaves us with a total of 12 months, 52 weeks, and 365 days. Now with that, we can make some estimate guesses because of big titles that are going to come out and, holiday seasons. With Breath of the Wild 2 or Tears of the Kingdom coming out in May, it's most likely that Nintendo is not going to release Pikmin 4 that day. Think of it, that would be terrible for sales. It would drag attention away from Breath of the Wild, and it's a big game. It's the most anticipated game of last year. So with that being said, May is most likely out of the picture. Could also probably cross out the first 4 months of 2023 because we got the new Persona games coming out. I think that's what they are. And also, we haven't had much news. We only had that minute clip, and there wasn't even much gameplay or anything. New Pikmin, nothing. We have got we're completely left in the dark right now. So I'd say the first 4 months, if they release the game next month, that'd be very interesting. I'd like to see that, but most likely the next 4 months are going to be completely Pikmin free, which basically eliminates the first 5 months in 2023. So now we are left with from June to December. I'm just going to start taking complete shots in the dark. I mean, what else are we going to do? Just kind of sit here, wait? That's what I thought. So in my mind, there are two big possibilities for dates that this game may come out on. The first one I'm thinking of is, of course, in the holiday season. I mean, that's when all the games go off the shelves, where Nintendo makes the big dollars, where everyone starts making big dollars, except the people who have to keep buying gifts. But that's not the point. The point is that I don't think necessarily Nintendo will release the game in December, because that would leave not enough time for them to stock the shelves, and if they underestimate or overestimate, it's kind of a risky play. So what they probably will end up doing, kind of like what they did Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, release it maybe a month earlier, in November, for example, so the people who are dedicated Pokemon fans can get their hands on it right away. But the people, the children who also want to play this game, can get it during the Christmas season. My second guess is sometime between, not the beginning of summer, but more of at the end of summer. It's when things start settling down, it's when everyone starts going back to school, and it's when people like to play games. At least in my experience of Nintendo releases, I feel like a lot of them have been late summer, which kind of is disappointing since, early summer is really nice, or releasing it nice and early, so then you can play the game the whole summer instead of having to play it during the school year. It's okay. So with these two guesses, I'm just going to take a complete shot in the dark, and I'm going to guess a very precise date. And if I'm correct, then you have to subscribe, because that would be a very, very low percentage. My guess is that Pikmin 4 will be released in September on the 29th, which is a Friday, in 2023. Enjoy this video. Maybe stick around for another one. Watch this one right here, or up here, wherever I put it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.